back to Are You Smarter Than a Libertarian, the show where we dive deep into history, politics, and economics, all while keeping it fun and engaging. I'm your host, Jeff, and today we're tackling the big one. How did Venezuela go from being one of the richest countries in Latin America to a failed state? Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. Let's rewind the clock back. In the 1950s, Venezuela was booming. With the world's largest proven oil reserve, it was a beacon of prosperity in Latin America. The government invested heavily in infrastructure, education, and healthcare. Caracas was a modern metropolis, and the middle class was thriving. But as they say, easy come, easy go. Fast forward to the late 1990s, enter Hugo Chavez, a charismatic military officer who promised to redistribute Venezuela's wealth to the people. He won the presidency in 1998 and began implementing his Bolivarian revolution. Chavez nationalized key industries, including the oil sector, and introduced social programs funded by oil revenue. On paper, it seemed like a dream, but here's the catch. The economy became over-reliant on oil exports. When oil prices were high, Venezuela flourished, but when it crashed in 2014, the economy plummeted. Chavez passed away in 2013, and Nicolas Maduro took over. Unfortunately, things didn't improve. Under Maduro, Venezuela faced hyperinflation, food and medicine shortage, and a mass exodus of citizens leaving the country, part of our immigration problem today. By 2018, inflation had reached an astronomical 1 million %. Yes, you heard that right, 1 million %. Yet, despite the crisis, Maduro clung to power, holding elections that were widely criticized as fraudulent. Now, let's bring the libertarian angle in. Libertarians argue that Venezuela's downfall is due to excessive government intervention and central planning. They point to price controls, nationalization, and suppression of private enterprise as key factors. While there's truth in these points, it's also important to consider the role of corruption, cronyism, and authoritarianism in Venezuela's decline. So, are you smarter than a libertarian? Well, it depends on how you weigh these factors. Behind the statistics are real people. Over 7.7 million Venezuelans have fled the country since 2014, seeking refuge in neighboring nations and the United States. Families have been torn apart and lives have been upended. It's a humanitarian crisis that continues to this day. So how did Venezuela go from prosperity to collapse? A mix of political mismanagement, economic dependence on oil, and authoritarian rule. It's a cautionary tale of what can happen when a country ignores the principles of sound governance and economic freedom. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. New videos drop every day. As always, stay free, stay informed, and stay accountable. Have a great day. Sources below.